I'm gonna throw a save out there as well. So I want to check around the map a bit.
Just as a possibility, not looking at the nations directly, but as a map.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, we could see where we could go from here. Oh, the great song starts right as we're about to end.
Songs. I think it's broken for me again.
Yeah, I'm just playing The Sun Never Sets by Stephen Wright. I've got this entire like playlist thing's 47 minutes long. It's pretty great.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I think Damien should be going around looking for people to interview now. Where is he?
Any of you guys still in game?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
Please take a save just in case.
I did anyway.
I did. Oh.
Good. Thank you very much.
You're very
You're at war with England.
It's okay if it's okay if it's compressed, right?
Can you take a non-compressed version?
Sure.
Because I need to make some save game edits.
Oh yeah. All right. No problem.
Okay.
Alright, done that too then. As soon as we're out of the game, I'll send it.
Good to hear.
Oh. So yeah, small length is down. Had to release a nation and lost.
Well, Cyprus just
two
got
provinces.
straight up annexed.
Yes. Nice.
Let's have a look at the players map mode. So, what did we go down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 players. Although some may have just quit out early.
I wonder if Ep9 is trying to get the Greece culture. His name is Ares. So,
yeah, Maxikekis, I think I'm gonna have a bit of a play around in single player to see which is the best way of becoming a monarchy. Whether it's the event or whether it's a national decision. The decision doesn't say it's gonna fuck me up stability-wise, but
wait for the events. You get some really sweet rulers if you do so.
Yo,
when
who wants to fund some?
What?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, I was gonna ask who wants to fund some Reaganomics in Holland.
What happened?
Well, there's pretenders that rose up, couldn't defeat them, so now I'm just a tiny bit in debt. It's around 250 ducats or so.
250.
Yeah.
How much
because
can you
I didn't
get from
hash
the burgers?
about 6. I don't know. It's okay. So it got really bad. So I didn't harsh treatment them, which of all the unrest in my nation, I had basically 100% autonomy for around 5 years there. So,
Ouch.
and it's only just now coming down because I've solved the Peasants' War and solved the Civil War. So,
what kind of a return on this? Not necessarily monetary, obviously. What kind of a investment return would we be looking at if we were able to contribute some of these ducats?
well, if you don't want monetary support, I can give you my undying love and a possible kiss or two on the cheek.
That's
You
tempting.
cut out and it sounded like a kid on the cheek, and I'm like, nah, I've already got one.
Yep. A kiss or two on the cheek, you know?
Nice.
That's
Could
tempting.
one of you send me a link to save? I need to have a look at the game.
Yeah, sure.
This is interesting. It's interesting how things. I think I have finally gotten Ragusa stable enough that they are going to be able to core all this stuff.
Finally,
It's uploading.
I
they
didn't
even call anything.
No, I just gave it all to Ragusa. I was like, I don't want this. Take it. Ragusa's like, I'm gonna go bankrupt like 5 times and have an army of rebels. And I'm like, fine, don't worry.
So is when is Demian doing the what's it called the
Interviews?
yeah.
Pass. I don't know.
Oh, he's in the Baltic at the moment. He said he was going to do me first. Damn it.
Wrecked.
Whoa,
He lied to you.
Castile already lost 86k of troops.
So, Captain, what do you want back from me other than monetary?
I was just wondering what was on offer.
Oh,
I don't.
fair enough,
I don't
yeah.
actually have 250 ducats, but
Well, I mean, I was gonna ask an
Yeah.
individual for 250.
All right.
I was gonna ask multiple individuals.
Yeah.
Peter,
Take-
I have I sent you it in private.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome.
That's fun.
Yeah, I can get out of it. I just gotta money would help. That's all I'm saying. Help me get out of it faster.
I'm sure we can sort something out before next week.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate that.
No worries.
It'll be back at you, multiplied by 2, within a session or 2.
Cool.
How much is he shipping in?
Well,
I don't know how
like I
much he
said,
wants.
we'll sort it out
Okay.
between now
Alright,
and next
alright.
week.
All right. Well, because I can probably throw some ducats into the pot.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah.
How many troops do you have?
6,000.
6,000.
Yeah,
I could
standing.
use them against Naples.
I mean,
If Genoa, he's muted, but I think with the help of Genoa we can bring the nation down completely. So yeah.
I'm sort of in North Germany, so I don't know how I'm gonna get down to Italy, but I mean, I can do my best.
yeah. If you could get there, I can definitely think of a use for those troops in the next year.
I could give you the money right now. Yeah.
I can't open the save apparently.
You can't download the save? Why?
Open the save. Maybe it's I don't know. I'll just try to see if it.
Oh, you're trying to open it in single player?
Yeah. You
I
can.
think you disabled that, didn't you?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I
definitely
think
did.
you
God damn it, Demian.
maybe
I
you'd
think
have to
only-
start your own multiplayer game to do it.
I think if you get his save, you might be able to.
Or I mean,
Yeah.
if it's uncompressed, you should still be able to edit it.
God damn it, this one is encoded or something like that.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, I gotta go talk to someone else real quickly. Anyway.
Alright.
Alright, I think I am going to... Shall I wait for Demian or not? I'm gonna jump in this chat.
Why is everyone in Eastern? I'm gonna go down to the Mediterranean channel.
Oh, well, there you go then. Hello.
Hey guys.
How are you doing?
Hey, Demian.
All right. So what's going on in Italy?
Myself and the Pope Man had a deal where he would take Ferrara, I would take Modena. However, then Montferrat declared on Ferrara, took Res and Mantua. I was quite annoyed that I was going to be blocked in. So he took Res and Mantua, and I vassalized Ferrara. However, there was a rather large coalition in which he was forced to give Res back to Ferrara and release Mantua. So I gained, nobody else did. So yeah.
I got money
Well, there you go.
and 50 favors.
Indeed, I'm going to spend those.
I made
favors.
100 favors.
You have 100 favors with me? Holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Papal States. You look rather broken up at the moment.
I just need to wait until my centralization is up so I can integrate my vessel, and then I think it will be going faster.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright, so you're in
I
three.
have to try out if it's really like that to annex all my vessels, or the vessels of my vessel, but yeah.
Okay. So you guys, it looks like you guys. Okay, so you're both in Brit. It looks like yeah, Florence expanded. I mean, you've got pretty beefy vassal,
Yeah.
and you annexed Pisa.
Yeah.
You annexed. Yes, you.
Siena is the next target.
Right. Who has no alliances? Well, you're on.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. The only problem with Siena is it takes 10 dudes to siege their capital, and it's annoyingly much right now. I've been on zero manpower for about 15 years.
I'm sure you've got like probably been hiring mercenaries for a long time now.
Nope. Actually, no.
No, you haven't.
No.
Wait, so what? Where's all of your money? Where's all of your money been going?
My money? Oh, I've got 485 ducats. I'm totally fine for money. No,
well, why don't you spend? I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I've just been letting the papal vassals siege things for me.
Yes, easy money.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
both of us.
it's a mutually beneficial relationship right now. At the moment,
Whoa. Hold on. What is mutually beneficial? What is the papal states?
he's got a lot of money. I've been letting him take a
680
lot
at
of
the
money.
moment.
Because
Wait, so you've been giving him money?
no, he's been
I'm
taking
looting.
it from our
I'm
targets.
looting.
Yeah.
I'm looting, and I have the most war contribution. So when he takes money in the war deal, I get the most of it.
Exactly.
Okay, I see. So you joined the war basically.
He joined the war to take Ferrara, but it was a subjugation CB, so he couldn't actually take any of the land. I couldn't physically give him it. So he just passed it to me, and I vassalized instead.
And even if the mission got changed, because before it was that I would gain a core, and now it's just a claim. So yeah.
What you're saying, papal states, is you're basically just being used by Florence. That's what it sounds like.
Another thing, I gave Perugia to him.
Okay, all right. So you've gotten some scraps. That's.
And I need him to kill the AI into the south, the big Naples. So yeah.
Okay, I see.
My alliance at the
it's
moment is
mutually
just
beneficial.
to kill Naples.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
With
And now there's
everyone,
no Sicily.
my alliances.
Oh my God, Sicily is in pieces.
Yes, they
Yes.
are. They got. It wasn't even Genoa or Aragon that beat them, or Naples. It was an alliance between Athens and Cyprus, both AI, that beat him.
Yeah, if they're not off limits next week, that'll probably be my first goal.
Sicily?
Yeah, Genoa. So that brings us to the next. So Genoa. if you're about to take Sicily, really good for you, because that means you have pretty significant. Was a center of trade. I'm sure you'd build it up again, but that's in your that's technically in your nodes. So,
Yeah, and then I'm allied with the Papal States right now. If he ever wants to declare on Naples, depending on what he wants to do there.
I want Naples. The region of Naples, at least. That's my goal at the moment. So yeah.
So is Venice around too? Where's Venice?
He went. He is at a top in the Eastern European.
I'll hop up and grab him if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and grab and bring him down because he's an important.
You could just drag him in with your mod powers.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can I? Right click.
No, just drag and drop.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
That conversation is done. Okay.
All right, he's on the way.
He's here.
He's here. I brought him in.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Venice.
Hi.
Hey, yeah, we want to talk to you. I just put him in British Isles for fun.
Oh, right.
Bring him back. There. Hi, I brought you back. Okay, so Venice and Genoa. Oh my God, Ragusa is big.
Yeah.
When did that?
They're also bankrupt.
When did that happen, and why did that happen?
Okay, so my initial plan as I was preparing for the game, and I was doing my test games, is that in my initial war with Hungary, I would take Croatia away from them and make that my vassal, and then in those test games, I always fed Bosnia, Hum, and Zeta to Croatia very quickly. In this game, Bohemia got a PU over Hungary about 2 days into it. I got insta-white pieced out, and that wasn't an option. but the rest of my early game strategy for the Adriatic kind of required me to take that area in order to secure the Adriatic. So instead, it all got fed to Ragusa.
Makes sense. Yeah, how are you tiptoeing around that whole Hungary thing? Like, is that getting in your way? Are you afraid that Hungary might declare on you?
I'm not afraid of Hungary. There's some provinces I would really like to.
Might I remind you that Hungary is currently in the PU, so they can't declare war on their own.
Yeah, that's true. They have to be Bohemia, right?
Bohemia, however, can declare war on that if they. Though it's pretty unlikely, to be honest.
They have a province next to him, so it is possible, but he doesn't want it.
Yeah, so it's basically just a big wall at the moment. Yeah, anything you would gain in Hungary.
Yeah, I'd like to take Croatia from Hungary. I'd like to feed Croatia back its Hungarian cores. But I obviously am not going to start a war with the Emperor for that right now.
Obviously, you need to make somebody else the Emperor.
Yeah.
So back to Genoa. So I guess you two are allied, and the Knights, huh? So I guess I'm seeing the inevitable conflict eventually on the peninsula, and then of course
Demian, you're cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we still have Montferrat, who is still the odd man out. Is Montferrat around, Robot?
Hello.
Yeah. What's your plan, and why do you have no?
Yeah, my allies got picked apart by Florence.
Did you join into that war, or did you just allow?
See.
Which war? Sorry.
Yeah. Did you? I guess you were allied with what? Ferrara, was it?
Yeah, I was allied with Ferrara originally, and Florence wanted to move into Ferrara, so it was an ultimatum between trying to defend Ferrara from Florence or getting rid of them as my ally, which that's what I did.
Yeah, I said that I would be his ally in return, but he had a trash court, so I couldn't ally him for a long time. We did end up allying, but I declined the call when the coalition came.
Yeah,
Me too.
obviously.
So yeah.
It was too big.
So-
it would be futile. 25
So you
sieges.
basically-
It was funny to declare.
So you basically are in. You are in Florence's orbit now, I guess, Montferrat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, I'm not like an orbit kind of person. I'm very peaceful. What are you talking about saying I'm like a power here? What the fuck?
You basically
Well,
have hegemony in Italy.
I'm just
There is no
saying.
hegemony in Italy.
narratively-
That's the whole point.
Florence, you were saying how you were so concerned that you were being boxed in and that you couldn't keep conquering. So
I was
that's
afraid
pretty
of being
much
boxed in.
what I
yes,
think of you right
but
now.
Not
Right.
for the whole. I need to keep going conquering. Like I'm happy just consolidating. Maybe I'll take something, but like it's not a whole hegemony.
So basically, Montferrat gave in the.
That was
Okay,
not a long time ago.
Next interview.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to seeing whenever the peace in Italy breaks down and everything is going to be
It
aflame.
has to. I mean, so one of these alliance blocks is going to go. I mean, Montferrat, from my perspective, ally has to cozy up to one of the side. Otherwise, they're just going to get picked apart. So I don't blame you becoming a robot.
What? At the moment, I'm not on. I'm on every side apparently.
It seems that way. You got fingers.
As
all-
befits His Holiness.
Wait, let's see.
Only Venice is we could say, my enemy because I can't unrival them because I did rival them. So yeah.
Yeah.
The AI
Um,
rivaled him.
I
So
haven't.
Someone's got to get picked apart at some point. So
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
as you planned,
I'm afraid I
Aiden.
want.
what's
I
that?
want.
You planned this. You and Peter planned this. You wanted conflict in Italy.
This is awesome. There's always
Wait, no.
people in Italy.
No, Demian does not get to take credit for this.
No, this is Peter.
Demian was like,
Well,
"Oh, we
here's
need
that
more
awful plan.
Italians. We need more Italians." No.
The guy to
we
kill
don't.
is up here.
No, I'm the one who's boxing people in and want them to kill each other.
Yeah. So speaking of Peter, what's going on? What was going on in Angier? It looks like they're in a pretty good
Yeah.
damn position.
So the problem is,
All right, guys. Well, I am going to end the stream here and the video and stuff. I hope you all enjoyed watching. It's been a long ass stream, and Yep, my son wants to say goodbye as well. So, yes, hope you enjoyed watching, and next Friday at the same time we'll be doing this again. So, I will see you then. Say goodbye, Logan. No, don't be clicking buttons. Don't be clicking... No, no, oh my god, he's breaking my keyboard. No, no, please don't. No, and there we go.